Meghan Markle has again found herself in a heap of trouble as new claims surface accusing the Duchess of Sussex of apparently bullying and swearing at Beatrice. The news comes out as rare footage of the incident was leaked by the Queen's niece, Lady Sarah Chatto. What could be the reason for her behavior towards Beatrice this way? What could have possibly transpired for this to occur? Well, let's get into the details. Meghan and Harry have been the butt of all jokes recently due to their antics with the royal family. As days go by, more and more speculations come out as to what her motives are in associating with the Duke of Sussex, and this incident might as well prove it. The incident unfolds during the couple's visit to England to appear at Friday's national service for Thanksgiving at St. Paul's Cathedral. The niece's queen, Lady Sarah Chatto, makes a surprise appearance at the event. Wearing an ivory skirt suit with a wide-brimmed cloche-style hat accessorized with a 4-string pearl necklace and pearl earrings, Lady Chatto was in a cheerful mood as she took her seat next to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Chatto, after being seated, claimed that Meghan bullied Beatrice over the fact they were seated in the wrong order and the fact she and Harry should have sat closer to the king. All this drama over seating arrangement? It's like she isn't even trying to be shy about her intentions. Meghan needs to keep her jealousy over Catherine in check because it's getting pretty obvious to the public. The front row is meant for the working royals, and since Meghan isn't of any royal blood and is practically an outsider who hasn't earned her place, she's supposed to be seated in the back. She also lacks social awareness and can't read certain social cues. The couple walked down the nave of St. Paul's Cathedral alone, after the rest of the more than 40 royals, and before Prince Charles and the Cambridges at the event last month, which certainly raised some eyebrows behind the palace walls as they deemed that act as concerning. Criticism comes forth, stating they could have walked with Princess Beatrice and Eugenie instead of walking alone. It's like they're trying their best to make everything about them and not know their place in the hierarchy. The claims of bullying don't seem far-fetched, as Meghan has had a history of being labeled as problematic by former employees. In a recently released book by Valentine Lowe, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are referred to as bullies and greedy. Meghan Markle's behavior has reportedly been trashed by the author. Valentine Lowe claims that Meghan Markle couldn't understand the importance of state visits and the countless shaking hands with strangers. She would often express her distaste about not being an aide for her public appearance. This comes during the couple's tour of Australia, and when Meghan was slowly starting to get into her role as a duchess. Meghan bullying staff members was a common complaint made to palace management. Before leaving for Canada and the USA, Meghan's role as a bully came to light. Meghan pulled the plug on a plan drawn up by a staff and asked her to put forth an entirely new plan. On being explained by the staff that it would be challenging to implement a new plan, Meghan insisted on a new plan from that staff by implying she could have gotten someone else to do it. That staff member burst into tears in front of William, who then assured her that she was doing a fantastic job. These claims do not look good for Meghan. Meghan's PA, Melissa Tubati, resigned 6 months after the royal wedding. The reason was that Meghan didn't like her attitude towards implementing the no freebies rule of the palace. Royals were not allowed to accept gifts from commercial companies, which is a rule placed forth by the royals to safeguard themselves from any outside influences. Not only does this show a more sinister side of Meghan, but it also showcases her greed. Meghan's lawyer claims that the stories of bullying have all been fabricated and weaponized to be used against her as she's not liked by the royal family. Her argument to the accusations is that her daughter called her a bully last week when I asked her to brush her teeth. She's 7 years old, she said. The term is used very freely, and it's a very, very damaging term as we know it, particularly for career women. Meghan's lawyer claims that all of this was a strategically targeted smear campaign against the Duchess of Sussex, and claims that the lawyer knows the actress personally and can testify that her experience interacting with Meghan has been the complete opposite, and that she has never been a bully in her life. While Meghan claims the allegations are false, the royals have held firm in their accusations. Is Meghan actually a bully, or are the royals just unable to handle a little bit of her attitude? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. Guys.